So what happens in that house is that they impregnate some girls, and once they impregnate, they have some boys that sleep with the girls, and after they impregnate these teenage girls, they get pregnant, they take care of them as they're pregnant, and any of them that's put to bed, they carry their child from them. 100 secondary school students were found pregnant and locked up in a compound. Now, how this all started? First of all, the people that traffic those girls, we go on the streets and start looking for all these small children that are begging. And by the time they meet them, they approach them and they ask them, why are you begging on the streets? Where are your parents? Why are you here alone? What have you eaten today? So they carry the children, feed them, give them good food, and maybe buy them some things. Then after that, tell the children to carry them to their parents. Some of them that have parents, we carry them to their parents. Why some of them that don't have parents, we tell them, we don't have parents too. So most of them that has parents, we carry them to their parents, and they'll go and meet the parents. They'll start asking the parents questions like, why are you leaving your child to beg on the streets? What is going on? This, that. They'll start inquiring, like they want to help the child. So the parents will be like, maybe circumstances or something, and they will talk to the people, and people will be like, no, now don't allow your child to be begging on the street. Don't you know it's dangerous? Don't you know something can happen to the child? Do you understand? They will not be like, okay. The parents will not be like, but we don't have no choice. All this, that we have no choice but to allow them to do it. Where else are we finding money? Things like that. So after that, they will not tell the parents that, okay, we want to carry this child and maybe give her a better life. Or sometimes they'll tell the parents that don't carry this child and put her in school. Tell the parents different reasons why they want to carry the child. That either they want to give them a good life, let me say they'll serve under them, or they'll go to school, or different reasons. By the time they assess the parents and see what they are willing to accept, they will tell the parents. And after that, they will carry the parent along with the child and carry them to a house they've already rented. Or they've already, I don't know whether they rented the house, or they shall carry the parents to a fake house. And they'll show the parents, okay, this is where your child will be living. You can come and visit your child anytime, you can call us. They'll even give the parents their number, everything. Like not worry the parent or anything. So they'll carry the child. After the parents go, they'll carry the child and change the location. They're not staying in that place that they showed the parents to. They'll carry the child to another location. And that is how they normally get children to be staying with them. So that's where the child will now meet other children that they are using to get pregnant. When the child comes, the child will be like surprised at first, but with time the child will adjust to the environment. Then that's how the child will now be meeting her fellow teenagers that are all pregnant. Most of them are pregnant, most of them have given birth. So what happens in that house is that they impregnate some girls, and once they impregnate, they have some boys that sleep with the girls, and after they impregnate these teenage girls, they get pregnant, they take care of them as they're pregnant, and any of them that's put to bed, they carry their child from them and do whatever they are doing with the child. They don't know if they sell the child, they don't know if they give the child out for adoption, they don't know anything about the child anymore. Once the mother gives birth, they make sure the mother is healthy, they take care of these children, because after the mother gives birth, they take care of her so well, because after some time, after she has rested for some months, they impregnate her again, and that's how the cycle continues. They keep on doing it until something happens to the girl. Either the girl dies during birth, or something, or there is a complication, or there is something else. They don't let these girls go. So that is how they've been doing this for many years. New children come in yearly, and some die, some become so useless that they can't even help. They cannot visibly help themselves. It's only when they've reached the extent that they've seen that these girls are now useless, they cannot give birth, they cannot help themselves, they don't want to die. That is when they go and abandon them somewhere. So that is how some girls escape. But other than that, if you are capable of giving birth, you are still going to be there. If you are capable of even though you are no longer giving birth, if you are still healthy looking and you are still working, you are still fine, and you are not giving birth, you will be helping them to take care of other girls that are pregnant other young teenagers, the people they are bringing in. As far as you're there, there's always something for you to do. So now, how they finally caught all these people. Now, actually, it's not even one of the girls that reported them. That's the funniest thing. It's one of the buyers that reported them. Have you ever seen a good buyer before? I guess that's what the clients that bought from them is. The person is a good and bad client. So I think the person wanted to buy maybe a child because maybe the person has not given birth. I don't know. I think that was, he wanted to buy a child because he has not been able to like give birth with his wife. So I think they wanted to use that illegal process or something. So that was after he has gotten his child. He now decided to like send a message anonymously to the police that see, this is what is going on in this place. That he doesn't want to reveal his identity, but he got a child from there. He just wants to let the police know what is going on. That if they are not like smart about it, that those people might run away. So that was how the police became aware of this thing. When the case was finally opened for the public to see, when the police finally arrived there and saw what was going on, they saw hundreds of girls. It was even more than 100 because this is a business that has been going on for years. They saw these young girls. Almost half of them were pregnant. While those who were not pregnant were helping those who were pregnant. They just all looked like they've been going through a lot, like they've been passing through a lot. That's how the police helped them. Some of them that can remember their parents, were able to reunite with their parents. Some of them that do not have parents, those of them that were underage, they took them to the orphanage homes. While those who were like over 18, they gave them like small thing and let them go their way. You will see what happened. This is a very emotional like story to tell. Human trafficking is real. It happens daily. It happens daily. Wherever we are, it happens daily. So sometimes you have to be vigilant to see these things, because I'm wondering whether there were no neighbors around them, and wondered there were no neighbors that wondered why are there always like children? What is going on in this environment? Like why is it? Maybe they lie to them. Maybe they say it's school or something. I don't know. Even though I don't know, Sha. I don't know how they were able to get away with it for so long. Like for so long, for years and years, they were able to get away with it. That's the end of the story. I hope you like and subscribe. Thank you. And this was a made-up story. I made it up from my imagination. And yeah, I like telling stories, and I know you like listening to stories. I know it's not really a good story like to share, but I don't know, I'm creative like that. The end. Bye.